Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to some more Kenshi with our Fogmen only playthrough, episode 8 with the series here. Well, last time we had lost a lot of people first of all, but then we ended up heading through Okran's Gulf. Up outside of here, we went to the Flotsam safe house. I completely looted the thing, gave us a lot of really essential things we needed, such as food, medical supplies, also allowed us to have our guys catch up on some rest and get healed up. And then I went down to the Dead Hive Overrun, where we finally built our watchtower. So this is going to be the first line in a long line of setting up some type of outpost in this area. Eventually I'm going to pick up all these buildings probably and repair them. And just have like a little bit of a base here that we can work out of. This will be more of like a base slash recruitment center. Eventually I'll build my own base, but that's probably not going to happen till someplace down here, because this is kind of where I want to put my own base. But for now, this gives us a place to work out of. We can start getting things like medical supplies put together, weapons made, armor, food. This will be kind of like a recruiting depot, essentially. We'll be able to recruit Fogmen in the Foglands, send them here to get geared and trained up, where then they will push down to our base all the way down here to help us with the war against the Hive. Well, also, we got to fight Hive down here as well. Probably kill a couple Hive villages and loot them, but yeah, we still got a lot of things to get accomplished, but at least we're starting to have a little bit of progress here. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and get research up and running. We're gonna need a lot of different types of research for different things. I'm thinking the first floor makes the most sense. I'll probably put storage on the second floor. Actually, what I'll probably do on the second floor is do like a little medical area. The third floor, I'll probably put storage, and on top here, I'll probably set up some training dummies. But yeah, I'd like to do research down here, I think. Honestly, I think it's the only place that the research bench is gonna fit, because I could tuck it here in the corner versus the other floors, which have like multiple stairs. This has just the one set instead of two going up and down. So let's see here. We got the research bench, small research bench. What is let's see. Costs 3 building materials. The research bench costs 5 iron plates. Why can I already build the research bench? I thought that I couldn't build this just yet. Well, the small research bench we could probably get away with for now. I think the research bench needs power, and I don't have any way to produce power just yet. So let's do this, I guess, right out the gate. There's nothing else I could build. The camp beds I can actually do have. I do have the materials to do that, so let's see. We'll do some research here. Medical area here, and then storage above that. So let's just go ahead and put the beds here. Where people can sleep. People can sleep and get rested up. Come on, bully. And then I've got the beds on me, I think. Yeah. So I'll go and build those real quick. And I'll have Fogman here grab the 3 building materials he needs for the research bench. He's going to run off and do that. He's going to be a little bit of a researcher for us. So what do we have actually for this episode? Set up the house, which we're doing now. I want to recruit some more Fogmen, some regular Fogmen, just to accomplish other tasks here, like researching and such. And we're going to do research this episode, and we need to harvest more food, so we actually are going to have to head out and potentially kill some bulls or something so that we can build up our food reserves. It's starting to get a little low. Bully here, he's got some bread, some raw meat, a few rations. I've got some bread as well, some chew sticks. But aside from that, that's all we've got. It might seem like a lot, but it's going to go pretty quick. Especially because I've got to start setting something up so people will eat here at the base. So we'll have to figure all of that out as well. Meanwhile, I actually have good old Fogman here. I'll probably just have him running the whole base for now. I don't think I want to have too many Fogmen because The more Fogmen we have, the more food we're going to burn through, right? So we'll just give him a loaf of bread and a meat wrap. Did he just eat that whole thing? Almost. And then he can focus on that. And we'll go ahead and actually set up our second squad here. We'll call it home base. And we'll put the Fogman in it. Alright. And everybody's got some brand new equipment here, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, and the prisoner cages are going to be the first thing I'm going to go for, because we've got the Praetorian, the poor Praetorian. He's still carrying the, what are you doing? Huh. I didn't know that they would actually do that. Nice, that's kind of cool. Praetorian's still carrying the plastic surgeon, so we got to deal with that. Alright, yeah, first thing, let's see. Training, we've got storage, which I do want to get. Farming. Farming basics. I want indoor farming here eventually. Let's see. Public sales, we don't need. Small house. Tech level 2. Crafting, tinsmithing, fabric manufacturing, makeshift walls. Field generator. So we could have a field generator for power, which we will need. The wind generator we technically can't do, I don't think. I don't think it could be built inside. So the fuel generator would be the only way we could get fuel here. And smithing's a ways away. But storage boxes would be nice. Farming, food, or items, gear, small liquids. Okay, simple training dummies. Alright, so we need to get tech level 2 pretty quickly. We can't get tech level 2. We can't get tech level 2 until we need power and we need more books. So going out and getting more books is going to be a big deal. So the field generator is going to be pretty important. 4 books. All right, I know we've got 2 on us right now. Let's go ahead and put our books in there. I also have no idea how these work. They're part of a mod. A book of science that has been chewed up and half eaten by some kind of animal. It could make a new one with several. But see, I don't know how to make the new ones. Or do I just put them in here and they work? Maybe they just count as like a certain amount. See, 2 books will do the wind generator. I need 4 for the fuel generator. So we're going to have to go out and find books. All right, I'm going to keep the med kits on me. The only people that are going to be medics are going to be me and the Praetorian. I'm not going to let anybody else be medics. Somebody made a really good point that I should limit down my medics a little bit. And then I need to figure out how these research artifacts work too. They're farmer notebooks. I think that they can... Maybe only certain... Oh, that dog. That poor dog. I think only certain research artifacts or things can be like... Yeah, these take farming notebooks. And requirements farming basic. Cooking, fishing, baking. Okay. Fishing, huh? Yeah, we're going to want to do farming, but... Farming basics, we need 6 farmer notebooks. So I got to get those 2. Oh, this is going to be a mess. It's going to be tough. It's going to require a lot of looting and stealing from other people. It really, honestly, is going to come down to that. It's just the nature of it. That's the whole point of the playthrough anyways. You know, being able to loot and steal from people is kind of the exciting part. Versus having to buy, you know, being able to buy everything, which is what you normally can do. God, I want to get the prisoner's pole set up, though. I mean, I could put the guy on a prisoner pole and then just unlock him and take him off. Why don't we get some of you in the game right now? I think that I can still talk to him if he's on a... he's on a prisoner pole. I think, too, that I should probably research some storage. Because Bully here, he's full of a bunch of like armor and stuff. And a lot of this we could probably drop. I don't want to lose it, but I don't want to be carrying it on Bully or the Praetorian, and I certainly don't want to I don't want to get rid of it or anything. Just a regular storage box would be fine. It actually doesn't even take anything to research, so let's do that. If none of these take anything to research, and they don't, we might as well just research all of it. And I'll go ahead and have this Fogman here. He's going to be an engineer, but he'll also be a researcher as well. He'll pretty much be running our entire base until eventually we can afford to feed more people to run the base. All right, so I think if I put this guy on a pole here, we'll be able to still talk to him and have him change our names. And we've got 10,000 credits to do it. Do I have the name list pulled up? I do. All right, I'm going to be really excited to get some of you guys in here. So let's see if we can do it. We'll put him on a pole. Doesn't really matter which one. I just right inside here, I guess. I'm just trying to find one that's not taken. I'll have to pull him off as well so he doesn't get eaten. But there we go. So he's here. Can he be talked to? He can. All right. So let's start. Well, let's just grab everybody. And let me get my name list pulled up here. And let's start getting some of you guys in the name. Boy, this is exciting. I'm actually really I've been looking forward to this so much. Okay. So starting with the Praetorian first. Let's see if we can do this. Can we not talk to him? Okay, there's a very big possibility that the Praetorian might not be able to talk to him. Everybody else should. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we can't talk to him while he's here. Can I talk to him? Because that'll tell me a lot. I can't. So, all right. How come? All right, for whatever reason, we can't talk to him on the prisoner pool. So that sucks. Okay, let's get him off so he doesn't get eaten. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't let him escape. Don't kill him. All right. I guess go ahead and first aid him. Gotta keep him alive. We're gonna waste our medkits trying to keep somebody alive, but he's kind of important, so. Alright, well that didn't work nearly as intended. Actually, I could have stealth KO'd him. That would have probably made a lot more sense. Alright, so I guess I won't be getting you guys in the game, at least not this episode. Eventually, I just can't talk to him, I guess, while he's on these prisoner pulls. Which is weird, because I could talk to the animals for the tame beasties. Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But I tested this off camera, so I know that he can be talked to by the fog people, and I know I could change names. Because I made sure I modded that myself and tested it like 3 times and made sure it would work. So we'll just have to build our own prisoner cage to put him in. He might not talk to you on the poles, but he will on the prisoner cage. I know that, because that's what I tested it on. I never tested it on the poles. Alright, so the Fog Praetorian here will carry him around. He's going to live, so kind of wasting some of our medkits doing this. Alright, go ahead and pick him up. The good news is that the Praetorian even had the talk function. I had to mod that in for the rest of the group. Inara, you're still a teen. You're probably the slowest out of all of us, so we'll follow you. And we are off on an adventure. Fogman here, he's going to stay back. Do whatever Fogman does best. I'm not going to recruit any more people until I have the food to sustain it. Like I said earlier, I think I'm just going to go ahead and head out. We need more research books. I could get them from Holy Farms. And I could loot that one holy mine. Actually, I already looted that. So I can't really get it from there. Somebody had suggested going north and fighting cannibals because they all have med kits. And that is actually a really good idea. Plus, there's a village. A ghost village someplace up here in the Cannibal Plains. And it has supplies, food, medical supplies, stuff like that. Building supplies. So why don't we do that? But, oh crap, I apologize guys. I have to go back. Before we do that, we would be stupid to leave the base without building the general storage boxes. It would be a really, really dumb idea. So, why don't we go ahead and get those built, and then we can store our stuff. I want the general storage chest, so why don't you get that first? So we'll build the general storage chest, then we can get all the stuff off of Bully. The gear and stuff that we just don't need to be carrying before we head up to fight cannibals and whatever other ungodly crap we decide to do. Extra weapons and stuff can be dropped as well. So this will be pretty good for us. And I'll go ahead and grab the rest of the stuff that can be stored. The grog I only kept because it's worth 2,000. Really, none of this stuff we need on us. All we need is food. Everything else we're going to want to loot when we get up there. And if we can find... I will keep the bull backpacks. If we can find another bull, I'm totally going to go ahead and recruit them. But everything else can be stored. Crops, food, liquid, general storage is what we're waiting for. And I said storage is going to be one floor up from the medical area. And then I want to be able to build a medical bench at some point here too, but that's a little ways away. And I can have my guy actually get ready to build the storage chests. They can't cost that much building material if I remember. I'll go ahead and build 2 of them. I think they're 3 each. They might only be 1 each. I don't think they're a lot. Right here, storage floor. Okay, general storage boxes, general storage chests. The storage box takes 1 building material. The storage chest takes 1. They're both whatever the same. One looks a little bit nicer than the other. We'll just do the chests. So let's put 1 here and here. That really should be enough. Look at that. Fogman's even going to come give us a hand. Let's get the Praetorian up here as well. Alright, nice. We'll put our armor and weapons in this one, I guess. That's a little bit cleaner. And then everything else can go in the other one. Do these guys have any gear on them that I need to know of? No. And I know Inara doesn't. Oh, I took his armor off by mistake. That's it. That's all I'm getting. Everything else is going in the other stuff here. Yeah, and let's swap that. Ah, so close. Sometimes you can make a lot more room if you just manage it yourself. The arranged helps, I know, but I've really had better luck myself. Sorry. I just have. Okay. Everything else can go in here. Not that much left over. We will be dishing a lot of these weapons out to people anyways. And the building mats. Yeah, we'll just get those stored as well. We're not going to be building anything outside of this area. So all of the plates, building mats, fabrics, that crap can all go with us. The bull backpacks, like I said, I'll keep them. If we can find some bulls, we'll actually attack them and maybe capture them. I think that's a good idea. So. All right, perfect. We're ready to head out on our mission. We've got everything we need on us and a nice empty bully who's going to be able to give us a hand with gathering gear from these towns. Oh, by the way, some more people. I don't know if I want to recruit anybody, but I guess it depends on... Yeah, we better take one of these fog heavies. I know it's going to cause us to need to feed more people, but we are a little short, and whenever we can grab a fog heavy, we should grab it. So let's get him real quick. Any type of fog heavies or princes, because they're always, you know, they're a little bit rarer. So we'll get him geared up. I don't think I'm not gonna have him keep any of this. Ooh, it's all prototype and garbage anyways. Ugh. So we'll send him up quick, we'll get him geared, and then we're ready to go. Ooh, I promise we're getting out of here. Don't hate me. I know it's like 22 minutes in, we feel like we haven't done anything. But this will be a little bit longer of an episode for you guys. Oh, sure. We'll just give him the prototype that. It's a little bit better than what he was wearing. I'm going to have him be a... not a heavy. I don't want... let's have him be a blunt, maybe? Actually, let's go for sabers. But this saber weapon here. There. Yeah, that's fine. I love these Fogmen with this armor on. I don't know why, but they just look so cool. And I really do enjoy the fact that we have to like scrounge for gear. Like everybody's wearing a little bit of everything. Eventually it'll be cool to make all our own gear, but it's just kind of cool that we're... I mean, in my opinion, I think it's neat that we're kind of just doing what we can to survive. Because there's literally just no way for us to do it. Because we just don't have any. We can't buy anything from anyone except for the skeletons. They don't have hardly anything. It's just a pain. Is that a drifter? No, just a really crappy hungry bandit. Which, by the way, some groups here roaming through. We're actually heading north. We're going to go through the floodlands into the hidden forest. We got to be really careful. Super dangerous territory. If we run into a group of Flotsam ninjas, we can pretty much consider ourselves done. Because they will absolutely trash us. Can I get up here? I can't. I was hoping that I could get up there without passing these groups. I'll just try to go around here. It'll be nighttime here soon anyways, and then we'll be almost near undetectable. Alright, and into the floodlands, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time in the floodlands. I don't want to run into a group of spider bots, and there's a lot of them here. Right there's one. Or an iron spider. I call them spider bots. Iron spiders. Oh, wrong person. Yeah, we'll want to stay away from them. I bet we could fight one. Let me see. We could fight one of them. That's it though, and we'd be super beaten up, and it really would be a waste of medical supplies at this point, because we have nothing. We wouldn't even get food from them. We don't even get meat. We'd gain nothing from fighting them. A broken one. I always hate the broken ones, because they just throw me for a loop every time. So we're going to kind of coast the outside of the floodlands into Hidden Forest territory. God, the nighttime is so dark in this game. You know, that's actually something that was part of a mod I downloaded. The mod did a bunch of stuff, but one of the things it did was make nighttime darker, and I'll be honest with you, I kind of wish it didn't. That's just my personal opinion. I know it's a lot harder with the darker nights, but for recording purposes, I absolutely hate it. I know it's hard for you guys, especially because YouTube's compression ratio on their videos is super intense. Oh, it got a little bit brighter though. So when a YouTube video is dark, it's like really dark after being uploaded to YouTube. Makes it a million times harder for you guys to see. Alright, we're actually not that far from the Armor King, but we're not going to visit him. We have nothing. Luckily, he's a skeleton, so he's actually neutral to us. But we couldn't afford a single thing that he's selling. We will be able to sell to him, which is something I should keep in mind because he's fairly close. But yeah, we can't afford a single thing he's selling, and we're not at any point in time in the series where I even am comfortable trying to loot him. All right, what do we got over here? Oh, cannibals! Wow, they're really far from home. They're all the way down in the southern Hidden Forest. I'm used to them being a little bit more to the north. I don't think I've ever seen them so far south. Where are they, though? They're not at their camp. Which means they're on the move. And frankly, I'm just wondering where, because that's a large group of cannibals. There's probably 30 or so. If that's the campsite. Alright, I don't see them, so we're going to try and pass through. Now, cannibals will eat us. Unlike the skeletons. So we don't want to have any issues if it can be avoided. I'll actually come around this way and head north. Sort of trying to stay off the roads a little bit where there might be Holy Nation patrols or Flotsam Ninja patrols. That was a big group of drones there. Look at them all. Ah, village. So is that the... Yep, so that's the Flotsam Ninja village. We're not going to be welcome there at all. We're better off just avoiding it, because we can't fight anything there anyways. Maybe at some point we could kill the village, though. Trying to think what we would benefit from that. I guess raiding it. It's within our scope, actually. We could do it. Alright, is there anything else I can research while we're moving up through? Is there anything that's like, doesn't require anything? I don't really need that. That's the problem. Even if it's free, I don't really want to worry about shop or anything like that. Alright, doesn't look like it, I guess. You know, we might get some research artifacts from discovered building. Ah, here we go. We might get some research artifacts from looting this ghost village as well. And God knows we need those. Alright, where's this building we discovered? Ah, group of cannibals? Ooh. Ooh, that's a bad group. We don't want to run into that group. No. Blood Reavers clan. Ugh. Jesus. Yeah, we don't want to run into that group. The other cannibals are a little bit more reasonable to fight. Those ones, not so much. Another building. Okay. Possible the cannibals might. Let's see. So this is Flotsam Ninjas here inside this building. They're currently sleeping. They've got stats way more than we can handle. And they are guarding the front door. If we could lure the cannibals into them, the cannibals might actually overwhelm them. But I might also pull a Flotsam Ninja or two. We could try it though. The Praetorian might be best for this, or one of the princes. Let's see. We've got athletics 50. Damn, 67 for you. Actually, you'd be pretty good at this, and you're not carrying anybody, so you could pull it off. All right, let's do it. Let me set the rest of the group to hold so they don't do anything stupid. That worked out excellent. That literally was perfect, guys. Awesome. The only problem is that they're going to take the Flotsam Ninjas to eat. I consider this a problem because they actually would have been excellent for looting. But we can loot their base, and there might be some good stuff here. There's some fighting going on inside. The two outside were instantly captured and are being hauled off. I feel like such a bad person. I've just like fed these Flotsam Ninjas to the I mean, it's literally what I did is I fed them to the cannibals. Yeah, they got super overwhelmed. There's no way they're going to fight all those cannibals. Now, there was a good group of them inside here, and it looks like there's a lot of fighting going on. I mean, that guy literally got pushed out. How's his health? Okay, so I'm going to assume the cannibals are winning. Depends, I guess, how many actually went in there. About half the group. I could probably head in and clean... Well, regardless of whatever happens in here, I could probably head in and clean up what's left. Oh, that was close. Yeah, we better get off into the woods here just in case, because when they start carrying the Flotsam Ninjas out, or whoever ends up coming out of this fight, we might be in some trouble. That was pretty good timing, actually, that we were able to launch those groups together. Okay, here comes the cannibals. They have not taken any of the Flotsam Ninjas. Alright. So actually it would be a good chance for us to loot. Let's go ahead and send our group in. We'll take them off hold. Because we're probably going to need them to clean up any Flotsam Ninjas that are still up. Let's take a look and see what we're up against here. Oh, there's still cannibals in here. That are limping out. They're wounded. Well, they won't be much of an issue. I just don't want to pull the rest of the group. So there's Flotsam Ninjas that are super beat up. All of these guys here. These Flotsam Ninjas have bounties. Oh, with the Holy Nation, I bet. Yep. So lots of looting. We got chew sticks, rice weed, probably medical supplies. We can utilize the beds to our advantage. There's things that can be lock picked in here. All right, nice. This will be great. Well, we'll be able to go up and do this as well, probably to the same building, and then if we find the ghost town, that's where we're going to be able to utilize our group for picking up hopefully food and medical supplies as well. Research artifacts. That's like the one thing I'm going to need a lot of. I'm going to have to hit a lot of ruins to get that. That could be really tricky. I'm not entirely sure, other than buying them from the skeletons. I'm trying to remember if the Armor King sells that stuff or not. Okay, let me get the Frog Praetorian and me, because we both actually have room to pick the gear up. Is there any cages by any chance, too? No. I was going to say, we could put the Plastic Surgeon in one, but there's not. Alright, so we will be fighting one Flotsam Ninja. He is not going to be much of an issue for us. Nice. I love it. These Flotsam Ninjas got to be terrified right now. Alright. Let's get these guys looted, see if they got any good stuff. They may not. Oh, not bad though. Assassin's Rag. Actually, that's not bad. The Katana Blade is okay. The Ninja Blade. We can't wear these shirts anyways. But the samurai cloth pants, definitely better than the ninja pants I'm wearing. I like the assassin rags too. I'm wearing really shoddy grade ninja rags right now for the stealth effect. You get stealth effect from this as well, but you get a little bit more dodge, combat speed, dexterity, melee attack bonuses, stuff like that. So I'm gonna swap these actually. I'll sacrifice the stealth effect because I don't have good stealth anyways because of the small backpack. And then yes, we should get a lot of medkits from these guys. They should all have medkits on them, which is the big one, right? Oh, nice. High grade assassin's rag and high grade samurai cloth pants. Sweet. Absolutely sweet, guys. Standard and high grade. Okay, so this is perfect. Well, we'll be able to pick up some good stuff. This actually isn't a half bad weapon. Did I get the medkit? Yeah. We could actually utilize these training dummies if we wanted to. Oh my god. This is excellent. Okay. Let's get the Praetorian. Have you pull this off. And grab up this last Flotsam Ninja. Standard grade, that's alright. We'll take this because I actually like those weapons a lot. They're pretty good. The cannibals. Got some med stuff. What about over here? Yep, almost a full med kit. Their weapon's not as great. We'll skip that ninja blade. Oh, there. And boy, I don't know if I could pick all of these up. I guess we don't need this many assassins. I mean, I don't know. Bully probably doesn't have the room for all this stuff. Let's see. Rice wheat. Is that a, by any chance, is that a food? No. No nutritional value. Okay. But there is chew sticks. And actually, I want any fuel I can find. I sort of regret not grabbing fuel before. But if we're going to be setting up a fuel generator, then we're going to need it. Alright, well this will be better than some of the stuff we had back at base. So we can get rid of some of the shoddy grade rags and stuff we got. Replace it for these better gear. Med kits I'll just keep on me. These are pretty decent weapons, or at least good side weapons. Let's have the Praetorian drop this stuff, and then we'll continue looting and getting the rest of the stuff that we want. Yeah, I think these would be worth keeping. We definitely don't need all of these, but some of them are worth keeping. I'd rather get all the high grade if we can. So there's 2 sets of high grade here. So we'll drop those. Grab that. Do I need both of these as well? I really need more armor for my guys, so we'll just keep these 3 sets. We'll drop the rest of them. Eventually, we'll probably find more of this. But okay, and he's got plenty of med kits, and I've got med kits, and I've got chew sticks. We need fuel. All right, let me do this. How's the plastic surgeon, by the way? He's good. Let me do this. Let me trade with the Praetorian real quick. Get all of this. I'm gonna put all this on him. If I take it off, I should be able to stack it now. No, I'd have to put it on a Flotsam Ninjas probably. This was something, one of the suggestions you guys gave me. I really appreciate this. It's actually a really good idea. Yes, just like that. Then we can take it all off. Yes, okay, perfect. Yes, it's a really good idea. I apologize. My dog's barking outside. There's not a whole lot I can do. She's barking at passing cars and crap like that. Trust me, it drives me nuts as well. She's obviously very upset about something outside. I'll see if I can... If I could get her to stop. Alright, let's see. I want to throw the... I want to kind of save some of the extra med kits on Bully. So we'll put these ones in there. Alright, let's get this looted. Let's get the rest of this stuff dealt with. Oh, there's a couple of these guys getting up. Alright. Oh, damn, they've got some martial arts. Oh, that guy's beating the crap out of me. Oh, my God. Jesus. Christ. Okay. Whew. That was close. He punched me for like 77. He almost punched my head off. Oh, my God. All right. All right, we'll leave everybody else in here just in case they get up again. Jesus. All right, nice. Some more food. Got caught stealing. Okay. Map of the United Cities. Yes. Any maps I can get are going to be super beneficial. Damn it. Seven locations. That's a lot. I don't think we'll be going up to the United Cities anytime soon. Oh, but that's good to know. I didn't know that there was United City territories down here. Morn and Katoon. Okay, we might want to send a scout down there at some point. We got Market, Clown Steady. All right, we may utilize some of those in the future to our advantage because that's the area we're heading to. So it's nice to know that that's there. All right. I got the crap beat out of me. We'll be able to utilize these beds, so that'll be good. No weapons here. Probably none here. Nothing in the armor storage. We could check this one, see if there's anything in it. Put a Nar outside so you make sure nobody gets away. See this person like try to run or something. Oh, really high level character. Manny. Oh, that's an actual character. Have the Praetorian real quick loot this person. Decent ninja blade, but all high grade and specialist grade assassin. Oh, this is great. Sure, as much as I want to keep that, we can't really do anything with it, but specialist grade assassin rags is what I'm talking about. And the ninja rag, which gives us nothing really in particular, actually. It's just kind of cool, I guess. I might wear it regardless. Yeah, but that's a named... Is that got a... Yeah, no bounty, though. I would have figured a bounty on that character. I think I'll go ahead and give me the ninja stuff, since I'll more than likely be doing most of the stealing and stealth. Nice. And the rest can go on Bully here. This is both high grade and high grade, so I guess I'll keep them. And we definitely want to keep the ninja blade. Wow, this must be some really good stuff in here or something. Because we're having a heck of a time getting it lockpicked. But lockpicking up to 15 now, stealth 35. It's thievery that's kind of low. Some of the stuff I can work on at some point. There we go. Ah, here. Nice. That's what we needed. Food cubes and ration packs especially good. I'll take the extra sleeping bag. It'll help us continue to set up our medical area in the base. So that's a really good find. Food, obviously, all going to be stored here. I guess I'll just keep the medkits on me. They don't take up that much space. Really, that stuff can't be stacked because some of it's stolen and yada, 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 whatever. It'll get eaten pretty quickly. We've got a very hungry group that requires constant feeding. Map of the swamps. That could be helpful. Ah, crap. Okay. 3 locations added. Which swamps, though? Ah, down here. So, swamp villages and shark. Okay. Actually, not really that useful for us. Ooh, there we go. Any type of medical supplies. Big food storage bin. And, okay. So it looks like we've looted this for everything it's worth. There's nothing else here that's worth taking. So we're going to go ahead and probably get some rest. I'll have my character do a little bit of sleeping. I guess I'll go ahead and just rest all of the characters because now's a really good chance to get them healed up. Some of them are weak, some of them not as weak, but still a good chance. So that'll be great. The Frog Praetorian, though, he's doing great, so he can guard the front door here. Maybe stand here, so if the Flotsam Ninjas get up. Some of them here playing dead, actually, so if they get up, we can fight them off. But, yeah, nice. So we'll go ahead and leave it here since we are out of time anyways. In the next one, we'll probably keep heading out. I still need to somehow get research artifacts, and I'll figure out what I want to do. This building here could... we could probably maybe do the same thing, which would be great. We'll get more medical supplies, more food, maybe even some more gear. Head to the ghost town, we'll loot that. Meanwhile, I'm going to start thinking through the whole research artifact thing. If you guys got some suggestions, definitely let me know. I'm always reading your comments, and I'd be interested in seeing what you think. And yeah, maybe we can get the base set up a little bit more. So with that being said, thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.